Hey YouTubers! My brow is so furrowed right now. You have no idea. Just been dealing with all this stupid video stuff. John747 changed the formatting of his videos, which take forever to download, and they forced me to render in widescreen, which takes forever to upload. I'm talking 1 hour long uploads for a 10-minute video. And hey, my my rendering of Jaedong versus Effort, my upload, got halfway through and failed. And I just tried it again, and it failed again. So I have no idea when I'm going to get this stuff uploaded. Honestly, I have no idea. But hey, I'm recording this, so obviously I'm going to get it out sometime. I'll probably have to end up going with Navox videos for this. 4, 3, 2, 1. You will find out soon enough whenever you get to hear this commentary. I pride myself on getting things out quickly, but it looks like I'm going to have to swallow my pride this time and go for the less frustrating route, because if I have to deal with videos like this every time and go with John747's videos, I'm probably going to die like 5 years earlier in my life. But anyways, over here at the 3 o'clock position in brown was Stork, and over at the 9 o'clock in blue was Type B. Brown's not nearly awesome enough of a color for Stork. He's got to go with red or blue. He needs to take blue back from Type B because blue is an awesomer color than brown. Yes, I said awesomer. But it looks like Stork is going up here, going to forge, fast expand, it looks like. But yes, not feeling too good here. Hopefully Stork can put a smile on my face here by destroying Type B and making me an extremely happy nuke. Let's look at one prediction from one Nukenite here. Aerospace 11 says, as for predictions, what can I say? Stork all the way! Exclamation point! That's what I like to read. That's going to keep me in high spirit here. Unless Stork completely fails here to like a 9-pool rush or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There's some devil people in the audience. They are the devils that are haunting my videos. There is the white guy probably hacking in, because that's what white people do. They hack into computer networks and they screw with your uploads. Come on, Effort versus Jaedong, upload! I'm going to look at the upload right now while Stork is putting up his forge. Let's see if the upload is going well. 56 minutes remaining. Fantastic. Yeah, this is going to be incredible. New York hat, nice. Koreans are so into New York. By the way, I've been meaning to kind of mention this in other videos, but you know, I'm in journalism. I read a lot of news, so I know the Korean stuff is getting pretty intense right now. North Korea is threatening the U.S. and South Korea, so I wanted to let all of my South Korean subscribers know, because I know I have a few South Korean subscribers. I want to let you know that if anything were to happen, I think I speak for about 1,600 other people when I say we've got your back. And I don't want to be too specific about it because A, I don't want it to actually happen, and B, I don't want to scare people. But, yeah, just want to let you know that we're here for you. I mean, any country, a whole country that devotes itself to StarCraft this much is okay in my book. But it looks like Type B is expanding all over the place here. He put down another hatchery, doing some fast expanding here. And Stork, he put down one cannon, which is pretty much basically what he needs, just to keep a couple of Zerglings from running past, even though there's only a couple of Zerglings out for Type B, it looks like, since he devoted himself to this third hatchery. Type B is not going to have an army on the ground for quite some time, but since he's going for this much expansion, it probably means he's going to do a Hydra bust of some kind here soon. Stork is putting down the pylon inside of his base. He's going to start teching off, branching off his tech tree, and he is going to scout this new base from Type B. So yes, he knows that a Hydra break is probably on the way here soon, so he's got to get his timing absolutely awesome on that to put down enough cannons at his front to fend that off. And he's got to keep on the scout to make sure that Type B does not go for something like a Mutulus to fake Stork out here. But it looks like the lair is coming up here. And actually, I didn't see the Hydralisk Den out yet, so Type B could be going for his Spire to get a couple of Scourge out to deal with the initial Corsairs, and then get a couple more hatcheries out, and then go for his Hydra Bust. Stork's scouting probe is very low on health here, so there's a good chance that's going to go down soon. So that will keep Stork in the dark here. The Stargate coming up, very standard play from Stork. He's going to get out of Stargate to get out a Corsair, take down one Overlord, and get the full scout on everything else. The most important part about getting a fast Corsair like this is the scout. You want to go around, and it gives you a very early scout because usually the first Corsair is out before even any Scourge are out to deal with it. So that will definitely help Stork getting the full scout on everything that Type B is doing. If Type B decides to expand again, put down more hatcheries, or go for a different kind of tech. Stork will find out soon, but Stork is putting down his Citadel of Adun. So we could be seeing some Dark Templars soon. Even though I think High Templars are more in the way of what Stork usually goes for. Speed upgraded Zerglings. So it looks like Type B is devoting himself to keep the scout away. He's going to camp out right at the front here and keep Stork from getting a scout on what he's doing. Even though the initial Corsair will be out, once he takes down the first Corsair, it will be extremely difficult for Stork to scout Type B. Type B trying to go in with one Zergling sneaking by, but only one Zergling there. The one cannon there takes care of that pretty easily. But still, Stork only has one cannon, and I think he only has one Zealot here as well. So, one Dragoon coming in at just the right time. So I think a Zergling run by will not be successful, even though I think Type B is trying to do that here. Stork has a very nice little wall off there. Has that little Dragoon stuck in the wall. Dragoon and a Zealot helping out the wall. And a couple of Corsairs out here for Stork. The Hydralisk Den finally coming up. I think that's another hatchery over there as well, if not an evolution chamber. It looks like one Overlord's going to go down here. And Stork is going to get the full scout on what Type B is up to. He saw that next building, whether it was an evolution chamber or more likely a hatchery. Yes, it looks like Type B is getting up his hatchery count here soon. He's going to get out a lot of Hydras. Oh, Stork has his Dragoon out in no man's land. The Dragoon goes down. That's a pretty big loss for Stork. He does not want to lose Dragoons like that because the Dragoons will help him against the Zerglings if he has a couple of Zealots helping out, fending them off, holding them off while the Dragoons fire at them at the same time. But it looks like a couple of Dark Templar coming down. Type B is ready for this. So Stork, if he wants to get damage done, he's going to have to, I'm not sure, probably go down to this at 8 o'clock base, the inside 8 o'clock. I'm not sure how many troops that Type B has down there. He has one sunk in there, but it looks like Stork is going to try to take care of all of the Overlords here, and once he gets rid of all the Overlords, he's going to go in with his Dark Templar, and there's going to be nothing to see this at all. Oh, Type B coming in. Oh, Stork coming in a little bit too early with the Dark Templar, I think. Yes, he's sneaking in a little bit too early with those Dark Templar, but he takes down two Overlords here. That was the third Overlord, and this could be the fourth Overlord down for Stork, unless the Scourge can land at just the right moment here. It looks like Stork's still going in a bit early with those Dark Templar. One Scourge lands, but it's not enough. No Overlords down here, and Stork, an Overlord popped at just the right time for Type B, and I think Stork got one drone kill there, but yeah, that was intense. Type B lost an awful lot of Overlords there, though, and I think only a couple of Corsairs went down for Stork. But yeah, Stork is still running around trying to get a lot of Overlord kills here. He's kind of camping out over here. Lurker's out now for Type B, but really he doesn't have much else to do with the Corsairs here. And looks like, yeah, Stork is using his Templar Archives to get out High Templar now, and he's upgrading what I assume is Dragoon range, although it could be Weapons 1 for his Corsairs.